Okay, so I'm going to show you kinesiotaping for clogged duct or mastitis. It's going along the same principles as like lymphatic massage. And with lymphatic massage, we are not being aggressive and pushing the fluid back. What we're doing is very light pressure, and it's like you're pulling the skin up to encourage the lymphatic flow, but you're not forcing the lymphatic flow. So, of course, from nipple, you're always sweeping up towards collarbone, and then you're also sweeping towards armpit to hit where a large collection of those ducts are. So that's one way for lymphatic massage. You can do this to help prevent clogged ducts, but this is also just great just to keep the fluid moving, so we can also kind of help prevent engorgement. With using kinesiotape, we're using smaller strips. And of course, I break it to where it has kind of 3 sections, because you need a good anchor piece. And I do love the KT tape that has more of the rounded edges, because I feel like that sticks on better. So if my clogged duct is like right here, I don't want us placing the anchor on the nipple, a little bit off the nipple, especially if our nipples are chapped from trying to breastfeed. So anchor close to the nipple. I tear off the middle part, and then holding anchor, providing a good stretch up towards my collarbone. And so it's going to be that gentle, like fascial pull that we do with lymphatic massage. Depending on how many clogged ducts there are and how large like the engorgement area is, will kind of depend on how many tapes I will place, if that makes sense. So we have a huge lymphatic collection towards the armpit. So I'm going to get again close to my nipple, remove the middle part. You're going to give good stretch, pulling up towards the armpit. And then you just lay down your second anchor strip, just like that. And you will kind of feel like breast is lifting up. Tape has memory, so it does matter which part you start from and pull. So anchor first at nipple, and then you're pulling up towards collarbone, and then also towards armpit. So you're always getting like a consistent fascial stretch, encouraging the lymphatic flow towards the big lymphatic node areas that you have here and here.